I am so glad to see you. The whole vibe you've got going on lately, it's great. Love it. Love it so much. In fact, I've got a little proposal for you.
With that build-up, I'm more scared than excited, but go ahead. What's your idea, Sammy?
Last night, I was reflecting on my many successes and how I can multiply those successes into a cavalcade of success. When it hit me, like an absolute explosion of brilliance in my brain, you and I should hook up.
Wow, hard pass. And I think you might have the worst game I've ever seen.
No. Not like hook up. I mean, we can let the rubes think what they want, but I'm saying, how great would it be to have an extra ally on the roster?
And that ally would be you?
Exactly. Look, you've got a match coming up, right?
Yeah?
Maybe I could be out there for support. Just to put a little toe in the water. A little Sammy baby toe in there, just to check the temp.
I guess it couldn't hurt, but I want to be clear this is purely platonic. I don't want to hear any more descriptions of your feet.
Great! See you there. I have got a really good feeling about this.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn from Los Angeles, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lonza Jordan.
Blessed with natural ability and her aunt's guidance, the sky's the limit for this superstar.
Guidance is well and good, but you gotta be willing to take charge of your own career, or you'll wake up one day and wonder where it went.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
She won't let anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, and the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE. I know there's action going on in the ring, but all I want to know is what is Sami Zayn doing at ringside?
If everyone's this confused, it's working. Whatever the reason.
Oh, afterglow combo. What a face buster.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow. Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Tying up the legs. Oh, hyperextending the knee. And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
What a spine buster. Moonsault.
All tangled up inside. Backpack face buster.
Watch this prettiest moonsault ever. Big stomp in the corner, creating a lot of separation. Is it enough? The cover! Oh my God! This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. Oh, what a kick!
She's going for it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Dakota Kai digging down deep, trying to gain some momentum from the WWE Universe.
Uh-oh. Pushes off to create some room. Uh-oh.
Dakota wards off the attack. Uh-oh. She catches Kai with a big...
The rack attack coming! Oh! Dakota can't come back from that.
That's gotta be it. There's two! An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Lanza Jordan.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Have you seen the web? The buzz is a-buzzing. People are debating, hating, speculating. This is good. This is really good.
It does seem like everyone's talking, and they're assuming things. We need to let them know we're not an item and are just working together in the ring.
What? No. Let people keep guessing. That's how you build interest. People get invested in a relationship. Will they? Won't they?
We won't, Sammy.
But the WWE Universe doesn't know that. Point is, we could be the next power couple. We could get our own show like The Miz and Maurice.
They're actually married.
Are they? Or is that just what they want you to think? We'll never know. I'm just saying maybe we can post something a little cryptic. Maybe just a photo of us together. Then sit back and let the gossip jackals feed.
Fine, but only so you shut up about this. And maybe because I do appreciate the attention. Keep it vague, and don't expect me to comment with a bunch of heart emojis or something.
Friends and allies can use heart emojis too, but fine, we'll keep it mysterious.
A rare sight these days to see this superstar by herself.
Yeah, I thought she and Sami Zayn were glued at the hip. Look out! Looks like Liv Morgan has caught her alone and is taking advantage.
Unbelievable. A fight has just broken out backstage. Oh, this is extremely dangerous.
Oh, lights out.
Being carried around with ease.
Good God! Good God!
Oh, and she turns it around.
Oh, what force to the back of the neck. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Running knee lift.
Figure four position, very creative. Oh, leg snap. Check this out, just deadlifted up into a power bomb. And the exclamation point.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This one could be over. Hoisting up their opponent. Wow, what a spine buster. Good night. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Bang! Oh, man! Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it. Well, she made it. Now what?
Where the heck is she going now?
Finished her climb, but what happens now?
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
She's got something nuts on her mind here. Oh my, the railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe. Oh, man, this is a very dangerous place to be duking it out. Look at all that exposed metal. I think these competitors have thrown all caution to the wind.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Sit-out mat slam.
No room for error when you're surrounded by all this steel and concrete.
Enabled to counter.
Oh! Tying up the legs. Oh! Oh, I hope they have sure footing, or this could end in disaster. And it's quite a long way down. Get this under control! Double underhook. Hoist it up. Oh, stalling, taking their time. We got all day up here. Boom! Guys, come on! Someone could seriously get hurt back there. Pretty sure that's the point, Saxton. They didn't go back there to do any loading, just some unloading of vicious offense. Look at these stomps. And good thing all that equipment is sturdy, because there's a solid chance someone's getting thrown into it. Oh, leg snap.
The rack attack coming! 2.0!
Hoisting up their opponent.
Spine buster!
Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere.
Held in a perilous position.
Laid down with a powerbomb. Frog splash.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Kick connects, hooking it up. Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
That was great, huh? You've got some nerve coming up to me after ambushing me like that. What were you thinking?
Just trying to convince you to leave my fake boyfriend alone. Duh.
But Sammy is my fake boyfriend. Wait, what am I saying?
I figured out what you and Sammy are trying to do, and I want in. You're getting so much attention. So I decided that your fake relationship made me fake jealous.
And you real attacked me?
Sammy said you'd be chill with it.
Of course he did. You know he's married, right?
Of course. I don't want a real relationship any more than you do. Ew.
You have some serious explaining to do.
Sorry. I meant to give you the heads up. Unfortunately, Liv found you before I could. But wasn't it neat? 2 women fighting over me, Sami Zayn?
I'm over this fake relationship, Sammy. We're fake done.
No! Don't leave me! Especially now when I've just set up a no DQ match between you and Liv for my affection.
You want Liv and me to fight for you in the ring?
Of course I do! What do you think, I'm above flipping antiquated gender norms in a silly but totally good for my personal publicity sort of way?
I don't think you're above anything, Sammy.
Right? Personally, I wanted to be on a pole for the match, but that's where management drew the line. You'll just have to settle for me being in your corner when you fight Liv. For me, Sami Zayn.
I'll do the match. But if I win, I'm dumping you, Sammy.
All's fair in love and WWE, but don't expect Liv to play nice. She's almost as into the attention as I am. I guess watch me is more than just a catchphrase for her.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn from Los Angeles, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lanza Jordan.
No surprise given her pedigree, but this superstar brings a very well-rounded skill set to WWE.
It's almost like spending your childhood learning from a legend has some upside.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became this Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
There truly is a lot to unpack in this one. We've got the continued presence of Sami Zayn acting as, I guess, a manager. Coming off a backstage attack by Liv Morgan with rumors swirling behind her motivation.
Liv's motivation is love, Michael. And love makes you do crazy things.
I just can't understand why any woman would be fighting over a man who looks like old chewing gum you find under the couch. But nonetheless, here we are.
She scores big with the counter.
Basement drop kick.
Oh my God, the moonsault.
And the knee. this is just vicious.
Nasty stomp of the arm. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Spine buster. That offense taking a toll on her.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? She's got her where she wants her. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Oh, I like this. She's getting a little creative with...
No! A slingshot cross body.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Sent straight into the barricade.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Reversal from Morgan.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
She's staying elusive. Dodged right on cue.
With the reversal.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Morgan gets intercepted. The rack attack coming.
Liv is completely out of it.
For the win. 2. It's over all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Lanza Jordan.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Well, if there's one thing people say about me, it's that I am a man of my word. Consider our fake romantic liaison over.
Good. And for the record, I dumped you.
I mean, for now. People are really invested in us, and so in a few months, when we reconcile, people are going to be eating it up.
Right. Whatever, Sammy. See you around.
You know I'm not one to gossip, except when I hear what superstars say when they don't realize they're still on mic. Indy Hartwell and Lacey Evans were talking about you, and Indy was all, "I don't reckon her finisher is all that strong." And Lacey said, "I don't know about that, Indy." Then Indy said, "My finisher is so much stronger, and everybody knows it." So, do you feel like getting in the ring and seeing who can finish the match first?
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lanza Jordan.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds. wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Been successful her entire career from Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
Yeah, what gives Indy Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Has already seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole, Indy Hartwell is only getting better.
Indy Hartwell takes on one half of the tag team champs in a rarely seen finisher match.
Yeah, there's rumors that Indy Hartwell has been saying that her finisher is substantially better than anyone else's, which led to this unique stipulation here tonight.
Well, everyone always thinks their moves are the best, and if you don't, well, then that's a problem.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh my God, the moonsault.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Looking bad for her here.
Oh, knee to the face.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
Hartwell needs to find that spark.
Springboard moonsault!
Wow!
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Double axe handle drop.
Whoa! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with. Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces.
Just raking the forearm all across the face.
And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
She's unloading move after move.
Establishing complete control.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Indy Hartwell trying to ramp things up.
The rack attack coming.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Lanza Jordan.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Hey, I'm working on something. I don't know if you'd have any interest, but you do strike me as someone who's desperate to grow your fan base.
Why are you always trying to cause trouble, Sonia? Somehow, I don't think whatever this is something I want to be involved with. At least not with you.
I'm not being mean. Why do people keep thinking I'm trying to start something when I'm just trying to be nice?
Sorry, it's just your wording, your attitude. To be honest, everything about you.
Whatever. Look, we may be WWE superstars, but I want to give back by putting on a show specifically for up-and-coming talent. I'm working with LAW to set up some matches, raise some money for them, and maybe even mentor the next generation a little. That's a good thing, right? And I wanted to know if you were interested in getting involved and having a match there.
That does sound like a good thing. Who am I fighting? And what's in it for you?
I'd set you up against an indie wrestler, Geneva Rose, and maybe I just like helping people. Obviously, I need work on letting people see that side of me. So what do you say?
Honestly, I'm still totally skeptical of your motives, but I'm on board. For the next generation of wrestlers coming up. Not for you.
Great. I'll send over some paperwork for you to sign before your match, and then you can even deduct some stuff on your taxes, just like you do for charity. See you there.
Wait, are you doing this for a tax break?
Thanks for doing this. The crowd loved it.
You're welcome. And I have to say, it looks like I was wrong about you. You put together a good event. That was surprisingly fun. LAW seems like a good place to grow talent.
I'm glad to hear that, because you just earned yourself a match against Odyssey Rift for the LAW Championship.
I'm not trying to win an LAW title. I came here for your event, that's all.
Are you sure you don't want the match? I have to be honest. After getting a taste of being a WWE official, before it was unfairly taken away from me, I realized that I really like power.
The power to broker matches for LAW?
The power to run LAW and turn it into a legitimate rival of WWE. And this is the first step. I told you I was trying to raise money and support up-and-coming talent. That could be you.
I'm happy on SmackDown. And I'm pretty sure you can't run LAW while under contract with WWE.
Who knows? But I'm willing to bet WWE won't be happy if they find out you signed a full contract with LAW yourself.
I didn't.
The only thing you didn't do was read that paperwork I sent over for you to sign.
That's fraud.
Sounds to me like breach of contract.
Good luck enforcing that.
I doubt I'll have to enforce anything once Odyssey Rift finds out you're refusing to face her.
I don't have time for this, Sonia. I did your event, and now I have to get back to SmackDown.
And there's one half of the tag team champions who's building a very impressive start to her career.
Who is that? I think that's Odyssey Rift, but she's not signed with WWE. What's this all about?
Hey, hang on a second, guys. It seems like...
Oh, man, they couldn't wait any longer. They're already tearing each other apart backstage.
And the forearm smash.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Oh,
Through the table.
oh, that gets reversed by Odyssey.
And a basement drop kick.
Face first into the chair.
You can sense what her intentions are here. Oh, my! She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Oh, to the body with the chair. She's got her cinched in. Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first. Relentless.
Hammerlock coming up. Oh, down by the DDT. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stomping the arm. Flatliner.
Man, face first.
And it just hammered away with the rights.
Relentless. And up she goes. She's got something nuts on her mind here.
Where the heck is she going now?
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous. Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it. Well, she made it. Now what?
She did her homework there.
Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Expected that one. Great timing on that knee to the gut. Boom! Big uppercut.
And this backstage area is in danger of being torn apart if this continues any further.
Oh, say goodbye to our safety deposit because I see no signs of things slowing down. Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Relentless.
And with everything we've heard coming into this altercation, we knew this was going to just be ugly and nasty.
The rack attack coming.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Looks like someone made Odyssey Rift pretty angry.
I know you snuck her into the arena, Sonya. And you crossed the line. You really think you can come onto WWE turf with nonsense from another promotion? When they find out what you're doing...
What are you going to do? Tell on me? Don't forget, I'm not the only wrestler under contract with LAW now. I can handle my business at both. You... I'm not so sure about.
That contract you tricked me into signing is not enforceable, and you know it.
I'm not worried about any legality. As long as I have Odyssey Rift as my enforcer. She's not going to let this go until you face her in the ring. Neither will I, but I'm a reasonable woman. You want your freedom? Take us both on and give me a marquee LAW main event.
On one condition. Make it a you're hired match.
What?
It's like a you're fired match in reverse. Loser has to sign a real ironclad contract with LAW.
I'm confused. I thought you wanted out of your contract.
I do, but I want rid of you too, and I don't intend on losing. When I beat you, the new contract you sign with LAW will be exclusive with a sizable non-compete clause, meaning your WWE days will be officially behind you.
You're pretty cocky when you want to be, huh? Can't wait to have that attitude fully in the LAW family.
And I can't wait to watch you sign your WWE career away.
OMG! Look who it is. One half of the women's tag team champions. My partner.
Hello to you too, partner and fellow tag team champion. Isn't it wild how far we've come? You used to hate me.
Hey, we've been over this. I didn't hate you. I just resented you and hated everything I thought you stood for.
Ah, yes, totally different. But water under the bridge. Feels easier to get along when we're champs.
Speaking of, as champions, how should we kick off defending our titles?
Let's take a beat. No need to rush into championship defenses. I'm sure we both have a few other things we want to do anyway.
Not untrue. I'll catch you later. Ready to defend our gorgeous tag team championships?
We're as ready as we're going to be. Let's hold an open challenge. It's a great way to show the WWE Universe that we mean business.
I love it.
Enter the Empress. Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE.
And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And her partner from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Watching Tamina devour her opponents makes my body hurt.
Don't even dare try to side-eye Tamina. She'll make you pay for it.
She's held the tag team championship, and she's a force to be reckoned with in the women's division. This is gonna be good.
And Lanza, Jordan, and Ava Moreno.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight.
The former tag team champs refuse to go away. You have to respect them answering the champion's open challenge like indestructible villains in a horror movie.
A horror movie we've seen too many times. I think I speak for the WWE Universe when I say it's time for a new era in tag team dominance.
Will Asuka cover? And for some reason, she stops the count.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Hammerlock is in. DDT!
Ooh, stiff punch.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Buster.
Oh my God, and misses on the springboard.
Pressing the foot to the back of the head.
Right to the back of the neck, that had to hurt. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Springboard into a Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. Popped right in the face.
And now thrown back into the ring. She's able to get the tag.
By the skin of her teeth.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Double impact. Ooh, well measured.
Look at this raw.
A sham powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
This match continues on.
Jeez. Oof. Punch. Nasty. The challenger's looking shaken.
Tremendous athleticism into the elbow drop.
Ava is taking full command here.
Attack after attack from Ava.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Tag made. Tag made. Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh.
Now tagging her in. Boom! Drop kick.
On the mark.
In comes Tamina.
Shots to the body. Heavy hand. Uppercut.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
She turns it right around with a counter. Boom! What a clothesline. Here's the pin. Title on the line. She kicks out with force.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Quick thinking pays off.
She hit the corner hard.
just put those doubts to bed.
I agree, Corey. They look poised to hold these titles for a long time.
It's Brie and Nikki Bella. The Bella twins are here.
Simultaneous Bella Busters.
What the hell do the Hall of Famers want with the tag champs?
I don't think this is about the champions. It seems to be all about their tag team gold.
Whatever their motivation is, the Bellas made quite an impact here tonight with their shocking return.
We haven't seen them in quite some time, and now they just cut to the front of the line for a tag team title opportunity.
Don't ever underestimate the Bellas' cutthroat mentality. There's a reason they're Hall of Famers.
I don't think the tag champions will be underestimating them after this.
Unbelievable.
I didn't realize you were here tonight.
Last-minute podcast business. Sorry for not giving you a heads up. But I'm glad I was here. It's just like the Bella twins to show up and ruin everything. You okay?
Yeah, and it sounds like you have something in common. They're also upset about never having the chance to compete for the tag championships.
Don't say that. I have nothing in common with them. Those two ran me out of WWE.
Didn't your injury run you out of WWE?
My injury just sealed the deal. When the Bella twins arrived, it was the beginning of the end. Suddenly, no one was interested in the women as athletes and competitors. They started telling me I was supposed to be a diva. You should be thankful you don't have to deal with that.
I still don't know if that's exactly the Bella twins' fault.
I wonder if you'd feel that way if your matches kept getting bumped for bikini contests, or schoolgirl matches, or pillow fights. The Bellas may not have been the whole Divas division, but they were a big part of building it.
Honestly, I always liked the Divas. Seems like your real issue was with WWE management.
Did I ever tell you I was supposed to give a retirement speech? After I found out I could no longer compete, I was going to have the chance to go out on Raw and have a proper farewell. I really wanted to thank the fans for supporting me throughout my career and tell them firsthand why I had to leave.
So what happened?
It was cut for time. WWE decided to cover the Bellas going on a double date instead.
Wow, I'm so sorry. I never had an issue with the Bellas, but knowing that definitely puts them in a different light. And I'm certainly not a fan of what they did to us tonight. I'm not going to let Nikki and Brie push us around.
You know, WWE has been requesting that I book the Bella twins on Ruthless Aggression so they can do press on their various frivolous projects. I blew them off because of, well, everything. But maybe it would be a good idea to set up an interview. Would be a real shame if anything happened to them while they're recording in the studio.
I understand what you're saying. Anything can happen in a podcast studio, and it won't be a pillow fight. I'll talk to Ava.
It does seem like both of you always manage to keep busy, even before your surprise return. Groundbreaking reality shows, a podcast of your own. When you were in WWE before, you each held that Divas Championship, but whoa!
SmackDown is our show now. Stay in your lane.
That's enough. You've done enough. Break it up.
What the hell are you thinking? Get them out of here, now!
What did the trainers say?
I'm okay. They said I'd be out for about a week, but nothing serious.
That's frustrating, but it could have been a lot worse. Didn't expect the Bellas to be ready for us at all.
Maybe we underestimated them. Just a little bit. Take care of business until I'm back, okay?
I certainly will. There's two of them, but at the end of the day, they're just the Bella twins.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Justine from Los Angeles, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lanza Jordan.
Given her history and ability, it's hard not to expect big things from this superstar.
It's not that hard, Saxton. Potential means nothing compared to results. Let's see if she can get those.
Look who's here! Time for a little twin magic.
And their opponents, Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins.
Two main event competitors who are absolutely unstoppable as a team.
Yeah, all thanks to a little twin magic.
Show why they are the greatest women's tag team in history.
This fearless rookie may be fighting the Bellas by herself tonight, but she didn't come alone.
For the first time since Survivor Series, Justine is back.
And what a time to return. There's always been bad blood between Justine and the Bellas, and it looks like it's about to boil over here tonight.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
Denied with an elbow.
There's the sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
Uh-oh. Springboard! The springboard attack fails to land.
Boom, face first.
Impressive reversal there.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. And a super kick.
Nikki counters the strike.
But Justine doesn't seem content to just sit on the sidelines.
Justine's doing everything she can to keep her niece in this match.
What's Natalya doing out here?
And why is she helping the Bella Twins?
Nikki nails the spear. And it's over.
Natalya's distraction is enough to help the Bellas help themselves.
In any event, I'm sure we haven't seen the last of this rivalry. Not with that ending.
And not with the Bellas continuing to stir things up here on SmackDown.
We still don't know why Natalya got involved, but it looks like Justine is even madder about it than her niece.
It's no secret that I've butted heads with both the Bellas in the past. But I am done with the shade being thrown on them and the WWE Divas division. I'm not an idiot. I know what some people have said about the women involved in that era, both behind our backs and to our faces, or in some people's cases, hiding behind a keyboard on social media. But the truth is, the Divas division was made up of talented competitors, all looking for their opportunity to shine, just like the women of today. As divas, we had to fight for everything we got, whether it was a chance to speak or a 2-minute match. I would have thought a superstar who did her fair share of time in catering would understand taking advantage of every possible opportunity. Make no mistake, I am damn proud of how far this women's division has come. But I'm also proud of where we've been. It's time to respect the women who helped pave the way for the women's revolution. That includes the Divas. And if anyone has a problem with that, they have a problem with me.
Crazy that only 1 week out of action has made me this fired up to get back in the ring.
Good. Use that fire against Natalia.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you. We certainly need to take care of the Bella twins, but I'm not sure I would have gone so hard on them on social media in the first place.
Justine's been telling me all about what she went through with the Divas nonsense. How the Divas division changed WWE for her. For all women, really.
Listen, no disrespect to your aunt, but I kind of see where Natalia's coming from. I think she has a point.
Maybe you're right. I did see her point when Natalia talked about hustling for opportunities. We can both relate to that. But that doesn't mean I don't want to take down the Bella twins.
Oh, me too. And it'll be an epic takedown. Besides, there's no use debating the past. Not when we can defeat all 4 of them and also have a little fun in the present.
I can't wait. This is about our tag team championships anyway, not my aunt's grievances. Sorry if what I said drew focus from that.
Speaking of, look who just turned up. Did you know your aunt was coming tonight?
I did not. I'll see what's up.
You feeling ready for your match tonight?
Ava and I are good to go. What are you doing here?
I'm here to put a stop to any divas, naturally. And if Natalia and Beth want to take on that mantle tonight, that includes them.
You mean watch us do that?
Sure, that's what I meant. And I'll be in your corner.
That's great. Thank you.
Believe me, it'll be my pleasure.
Wait a second, what's happening? I didn't think the Bella twins were here tonight.
The Bella twins aren't, but the tag team champions are, and it looks like they're having more than a little fun imitating the Bellas.
They're dressed just like them, too.
I don't think it's meant to be a tribute, Byron, although they certainly must have studied their tape to get the Bellas moves down like that.
It's a catchy song. Kind of makes me want to dance and swivel my hips like the Bella twins, too.
Please refrain, Saxton. No one wants to see that. And I think Natalia and Beth Phoenix will want to do a lot less dancing and a lot more fighting when they get out in the ring. And I don't blame them. It's disrespectful to make fun of the former divas like this.
Well, that's a score we have to see settled here tonight. As this match gets underway, is there any concern the tag champs may be splitting focus between their opponents and the Bellas?
I agree. It could be giving Natalya and Beth Phoenix extra motivation to set these young champs straight.
Well, they're going to have to set a legend straight while they're at it, because Justine has come to ringside in the champ's corner. We'll see what role she plays in this match.
And there was some force on that move.
Face buster!
What on earth is this fool doing?
Ooh, double axe handle drop.
Springboard into a... Boom! What a Hurricane Rana!
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed. Going fast and living dangerously. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a crossbody.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
And she had Natalya's number there. Basement drop kick.
Hoisting up their opponent.
Spine buster. Comes in off the tag.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Bomb. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Face first. Gosh. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Placed in the corner.
Double impact.
Able to get there in time. Frankensteiner. Double axe handle smash. Kidding me. Is it enough? The cover. She is still in this fight.
She manages to get control.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman. Looking for the victory. These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Win at any cost.
Ava is taking full command here.
I don't think anything can stop Ava now.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty.
Now Beth Phoenix might be in trouble here.
Moreno to the top. From the top. Oh, she misses the mark. Got it scouted. Discus clothesline. She gets it. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Tag made, she's in.
Staved off that attack.
The rack attack coming.
Can Beth survive this? For the win.
2 count. Kick out.
unlikely, downright extraordinary.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Into the power slam.
Cover! Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
This is just ruthlessness personified.
Just raking the forearm all across the face.
Tagged into action.
Oof.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and down we go.
Cover. 2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, Lanza Jordan and Ava Moreno.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Better get ready.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And Lanza Jordan and Ava Moreno.
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Ever existed.
But now they plan to make the entire women's tag team division suffer. To show why they are the greatest women's tag team in history. The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
tag team champions rivalry with the belt twins has led to this. One grueling match to stand tall over the tag team division once and for all.
Past, present, and future, those are some serious bragging rights.
The champs have had some extra pep in their step with Justine in their corner. Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. It is cinched in. It is painful. Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Arms hooked.
But slam. Oh, what a clothesline. And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall.
The sprint up the cage is on. Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope. She's sounding the cage down to the ring.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. From behind.
Double underhook, butterfly applied. Beautiful suplex, but not done yet.
Still going. Another one.
Going for a trifecta.
Absolutely incredible. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Oh, God.
Incoming.
She's ordering the ref to open the door.
The official following her orders. Could he move any slower?
Trying hard to scale up the cage.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Barrow getting the crowd riled up. She loves to hear those cheers.
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
That was a nasty fall for her. Right after the neck.
She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Nasty leg snap. The challenger is not in a great place.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it can still go either way.
Oh, slim blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lights. This is just a ruthless attack. Such aggression. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Shot after shot. Uppercut. Rolling neck snap. Counters with an attack on Nikki.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Running knee lift. The challenger not looking good right now.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does. We are seeing it right now, Michael.
And a snapmare. Perfectly executed.
Neckbreaker.
Oh my God, the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. Combo! Hammerlock.
DDT. Hoisting up their opponent.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. She's moving up the cage here.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? And we know what that means. You can look, but you can't touch.
Made her pay for her mistake. Up and knee right to the spine. Brie able to counter. Elbow smash. Waist lift. Yeah, Ross Howard there.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. And that would...
champ with a show of dominance, stealing that move.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Elbow drop. The rack attack coming.
The champ will stay champ.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Spiked with an inverted DDT.
Ooh, knee drop connects.
Handstand.
Into the elbow drop.
And now up the side of the cage she goes.
Into the slam. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Springboard. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Launched into the cage.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
And there you see her moving up the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory. Going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Off from the cage wall right down to the mat.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
That's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Clearly waiting for that. Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel. Earth-shattering. Display of power by Nikki Bella. 2.0. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Brie Bella firing up the WWE Universe, channeling that energy.
She's trying to ascend the cage now. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
Oh, and the uppercut to finish. What an exclamation. Kick connects, hooking it up. Rose plant. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
And now she's been able to scale the side of the cage. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
She's making that ascension up the cage.
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Lanza Jordan and Ava Moreno.
These two superstars have combined to form something unstoppable. Taking down the Hall of Fame Bellas just cemented that for anyone who doubted them.
A Hall of Fame-worthy victory for the Tag Team Champions.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Great match! Great defense. And it doesn't hurt that your performance sent those Bella twins packing. Hope we don't see them again.
I know you have history with them, but they didn't seem so bad. Besides, Ava and I took care of them.
Take a moment to celebrate and relish the victory. But don't forget that the real work is just beginning.
I understand. Just because we defeated the Bella Twins doesn't mean there aren't more women coming for our tag team championships.
That's not exactly what I meant. Keep defending the tag titles, but you'll be ready to go for a singles championship soon. That should be your real goal. Get a few more rivalries under your belt and keep establishing yourself. Then we'll talk next steps.